And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Juventus taking on Real Madrid.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
Virgil van Dijk. Jaap Stam. And on to Di Lorenzo. Ronaldo on the ball. Bellingham. Joelinton keeping the ball moving. Can they find a gap in the defence? Happy to pass the ball, but remaining patient. And support available. Samuel Eto'o. Is it going to be? How about that for a save? Carvajal. Danger here as he runs at them. Can they forge ahead? And there it is! The breakthrough! That will do nicely!
Goal for the hosts, number 9.
So the action continues. Will there be a quick response from Real? Ronaldo. Effective looking pass. Keeping it on the ground. Slightly off target, however. Gabriel. Just lost his focus. Throw in here. Jude Bellingham. And an astute piece of defending. So nearing the half-time break, and Real Madrid with a bit of work to do. Stuart, your thoughts on their performance?
Well, it's been a tight first half so far.
He's in here. And another goal for the Bianconeri.
Goal for the hosts,
Big moment for
number
Juventus
42,
in this game.
Jamal Musiala.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Mbappe. Musiala. Now with Stam. Jude Bellingham. And with that, the first half draws to a close.
Coming up at half-time, there will be a display from the police dog display team, so stay in your seats for that.
So the ball rolling again, and Real left with a real mountain to climb in the second half. Kylian Mbappe. Juventus keep possession, and it's positive possession. What can they do from this position? But really sticking to their task defensively. Ronaldo. David. And Bellingham. Now with Eto'o. Mbappe with it. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Ronaldo. Mbeumo. Showing patience as they look for a way back into this. Ronaldo. And here's Ronaldo. Now just the tackle that was needed. Musiala. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Joelinton. Mbeumo. David. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Substitution for Real Madrid. A short free kick this time. Stam. Really important tackle. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Mbeumo. Mbappe.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
A final whistle, and not to be for Real Madrid. They have to accept defeat. What do you think of the performance as a whole?
You're absolutely right, Derek. They've really struggled to get to the middle of the game. They always seem second to the ball, and then just a few mistakes at the back, and it's cost them. Poor performance all round.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Real Madrid facing Real Madrid.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
Danger averted. Well, he might be through here. He's told the keeper, and in, and the second time of asking, just what was required.
Well, the initial save is a good one, as you can see, but unfortunately it dropped straight to an opponent. A bit unlucky, really.
Well, the action underway. Can Real find a response now? Mbappe. Really inventive stuff from Real here. Eto'o. On to David. Hugo Ekitike. Eto'o. Well, very effective play in possession. Joelinton. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Bellingham. Ludovic Giuli. Samuel Eto'o. Good pass. Can he do it? That is a very fun... And the penalty has been given here. To make it 2-0. Will it be? And there it is. Perfectly executed.
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Kylian Mbappe. So a throw in for Real Madrid. Bellingham. And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper. And a real...
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Advantage of a dreadful mistake by the goalkeeper.
Goal for Real Madrid.
Has to get rid of that.
Number 9,
That's a poor mistake from the keeper.
So there we have it, 2-1. Samuel Eto'o, Ekitike, and Eto'o. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game.
Would you cross-check, please note, Mr. Moon has left the building.
The ball moving again. Real have the lead, but they won't be taking anything for granted. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. And the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Well, he should have realised that was going to be offside. That's a poor decision to play that pass.
Beckham. Ludovic Giuli. And Real come away with it. Carvajal. Luis Hernandez. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Luis Hernandez. It's there for him. Oh, there it is! Unbelievable start from 2 down. They're right back in this.
Goal for Real Madrid.
Well, it's a good
Number
finish, as you can
42.
see. Look at the bend he puts on the ball. The keeper just can't get across to it. That's an excellent goal.
Not many sides would have the mental strength to bounce back from adversity like this team. Well, that ball looks promising. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Gianluca Zambrotta. And Bellingham, real chance. Quite simply, an opportunity wasted. Easy for the keeper. Kylian Mbappe. Oh, that's fine defensive play.
Time is running out to get this winner, but the fans certainly believe it's coming. Just listen to the noise. What a fantastic finish we could have here.
Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. Mbeumo. Here's Eto'o. Really good tackle by Zambrotta. Referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up.
The referee has
We will have a
indicated
couple of
there will be a
additional
minimum
minutes
of
at
2
the end
minutes
here.
of added time.
At this late stage, Real Madrid doing everything in their power to grab a winner. Danger averted for now. And with that, the referee brings this contest to an end. All square here in what was a thoroughly competitive game. Stuart, your analysis.
Well, it could have gone either way. Both teams are very positive, though. They hammer and tong from the very start. And I think the draw...
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Arsenal, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
Thiago Silva. Lorenzo Insigne. Insigne. And they stop them in their tracks. Singo. Thiago Silva. Kangin Lee. And Real Madrid have the ball again. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore.
Just to let you know, the front stop is open after sponsor today's game if
And
you'd
a
like to
good
get your
challenge to bring
tickets
that attack
for the
to
next
an
game
end.
or club merchandise.
And good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. Bimo. And fine work from Arsenal to win it back. Could go ahead. Must take the lead here. And there it is. The opening goal. 1-0. And they'll feel they deserve
Goal
it.
for Arsenal, number 18.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Joelinton. Now with Bellingham. Mbeumo. Ekitike. Just knocking it around, looking to carve out a chance. Still alive. And problem solved for now. Jimenez. Lorenzo Insigne. Jimenez. Now good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. That is that for
Coming
the
up
first half
half-time,
here.
don't forget, we'll be having the Lucky Raffle, and also don't forget the Lucky
And the
Programme
substitution
draw
will
number
occur
on the
now.
back page of your programme.
So back in business, the ball moving again, and Real with a bit of work ahead of them. Real find themselves in a position of menace. Jimenez. And intercepting it. Jude Bellingham. It's with Joelinton. Hugo Ekitike. David. Esso. Clear deflection and a corner now. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. A routine save. Singo. Maximiliano Meza. Fredrik Aursnes. Aursnes. Making sure nothing came of it. Robinson. David. Now with Bellingham. 15 minutes left for play. Jimenez. Lorenzo Insigne. And a lone piece of defending. Hugo Ekitike. Joelinton. Jonathan David. Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go with time not on their side. And he knows what he's doing defensively. Now, options are plenty. But they dealt with the threat posed.
Well, it's been a really tight battle out there, and the Arsenal fans are doing everything
The
they can
referee
to
has
drive their
indicated
team over
there
the
will be
line.
a
The
minimum
final
of
whistle,
1 minute
and not
of
to be
added
for
time.
Real Madrid. They have to accept defeat. What did you think of their performance as a whole?
Well, Derek, certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little bit off the pace for me, and obviously a disappointing result. But the key thing is they bounce back now, and they can't afford a repeat performance.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Eusebio. Park. Ronaldo. Can they forge ahead? Oh, a splendid save!
Well, he's so highly regarded, and that's why he just makes so many good saves.
And unable to keep possession. On to David. Bemo, will he find the net? And there it is! The breakthrough! That will do nicely!
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
So Real restart the game. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they find an equaliser? Eusebio. Park Ji-sung. Passing it accurately. Teammates available. Federico Valverde. Ronaldo. And it's fallen for Ronaldo. And a goal! The keeper couldn't stop it. Real Madrid
Number
on
7,
time.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Bellingham. And now with Di Lorenzo. On to David. Joelinton. Here's Eto'o. High quality defending. A lot of forward thrust here from Ronaldo. Now what can he do from this excellent position? Chance to take the lead. Oh, that's really untidy. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game.
Would the Cross Secretary please note Mr. Moon is in the building.
Well, it is advantage Real after the first 45 minutes, but there's a long way from being settled. Bellingham. Attacking possibilities for Real. This could be the equaliser. Couldn't grab hold of it. In the end, no damage done. Well, he's certainly not alone. And into the last 30 minutes now. He's in here. Eusebio. Cristiano Ronaldo. Opportunity. Joelinton. Here's Eto'o. David. Bemo. Well, trailing, but this looks promising. And the attack fades out. Park Ji-sung. Ronaldo. Eusebio. Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches
Goal for Real Madrid.
No looking
Number
back
7,
now, surely.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
We've entered the final 5 minutes. Eusebio, Ronaldo. So, a Real Madrid corner. Keeper had work to do. And there goes the final whistle. It ends in defeat for Real Madrid, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
15 minutes
Well,
away.
they weren't at
The
their
end
best
of the
today,
game.
both as
So
individuals
around
and as a
15
team, and they
supporters
didn't deserve
to
anything from the
play.
game. Need a much better display next time out.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, at the microphone. And sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's Spain, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, they've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Keane. And Bellingham. Surely! It'll be a Spain throw-in. Jude Bellingham. Moise Keane. And the keeper stretching to deny him. Going to run through to the keeper here. Vermo went in strongly to win the ball. The referee felt he had to blow the whistle. free kick taken, but saved easily by the keeper. Joelinton. Hugo Ekitike. Mbeumo. Real couldn't hang on to the ball. And Real doing well to win it back. Rafinha. Now with Bellingham. Real with the ball again. David. And Eto'o. Can he put it away? Quite simply, an opportunity wasted. Easy for the keeper. Really good challenge. Bellingham. Virgil van Dijk.
The referee has
Totaling up
indicated
all
there
the
will be a
stoppages.
minimum of
We'll
2
have 2
minutes of
additional
added
minutes.
time.
And he did so well to move across and deal with the danger. A chance here perhaps to invigorate their aerial targets. Well, still an issue here. And a loss of concentration. Well denied by the keeper, but really he only has himself to blame. The first half here comes to an end.
Coming up at half-time, there will be a display from the police dog display team, so stay in your seats for that.
So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Well, what a stop it was!
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent save. That's a top-class piece of goalkeeping.
Mbeumo, he's in with a chance. Well, he'll be out with himself. Ran into an offside position. No nonsense clearance. Promising attack this. It should be. It's got to be. And a good take. Oh, and a penalty has been awarded. Big moment here. Can they get themselves ahead? Is this the moment? Oh, not to be. Not even close.
Well, I'm not sure what he's trying to do there. That's a shocking penalty.
Joelinton. Virgil van Dijk.
He's
given the ball
is still
away.
the hatchback with the license plate
Plenty of support
GR55JKK.
here.
Please.
Didn't go to plan in the end. And into the last 20 minutes. Jonathan David. Ekitike. Can he make it count? Oh, and it goes at long last. Deadlock broken. Will that be the one that gives them the win? What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Stan. Here's Eto'o. Robinson. It's with Joelinton. Hugo Ekitike. Can they find a gap in the defence? Well, moving the ball impressively here. Happy to pass the ball, but remaining patient. And a goal! They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily.
Well, as you can see,
Goal
he
for
hits this
Real
with so
Madrid.
much power.
Number
Just
5,
look at the
Jude
follow-through.
Bellingham.
So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
Substitution for Real Madrid. So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Keane for Real Madrid. Schick.
The referee has
So 2 minutes
indicated
to be
there will be
added
a
on in
minimum
the
of
end.
2
So
minutes
underway
of
once
added
more,
time.
2-0
will be back soon from Leeds during this week, and everyone here at the stadium.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Real Madrid versus Barcelona.
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere, and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Klose. He read it well defensively. Jonathan David. An effective ball. And he has options available. But the danger averted for now. Klose. David. Now with Bellingham. Attacking possibilities for Real. And Bellingham. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Oh, magnificent reaction. Maldini. And good work from Real Madrid. Can they forge ahead? And that was simply miles off target.
Well, I think he's right to go for foul, but he's made the wrong connection, and it's really poor technique in the end.
Barcelona free kick. It'll be here. Maldini. Fabian. Alexis McAllister. Miroslav Klose. And unable to pick out a teammate. And that'll be a throw. Jude Bellingham. Real losing possession. Fabian. Can he find the right pass? But they took care of the situation defensively.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 4 minutes of added time.
Miroslav Klose. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game.
Coming up at half-time, there will be a display from the police dog display team. So stay in your seats for that.
Substitution time it is here. Underway then in the second half. And the two teams matching each other just about stride for stride. Can he give them the advantage? And up for grabs off the keeper. And they can keep possession now. Jonathan David. And Eto'o.
Just look at this
Goal
again.
for Real
It's so
Madrid.
hard to knock off the ball
Number
once it gets
7.
going. Of course the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
And back underway, and that should really shake up Barcelona a bit, you would think. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Here's Eto'o. Ekitike. Çalhanoğlu. Virgil van Dijk. Bellingham. David. Mbeumo. And Bellingham. On to David. And Capdevilla's clearance. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Given away by Barcelona. So that's a fine pass. Really vital interception. Five minutes remaining, and one thing is certain, no one is leaving because it's still close. The free kick decision goes the way of Barcelona. Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. Çalhanoğlu. Determined defending. So there goes the final whistle. Real Madrid victorious, and their fans are going to be happy with
Ladies
this.
and gentlemen, welcome to the
It's a tight game. Both sides had their moments and chances, but overall they just about shaped a well-earned victory.
Determined defending. So there goes the final whistle. Real Madrid victorious, and their fans are going to be happy with
Ladies
this.
and gentlemen, welcome to the
It's a tight game. Both sides had their moments and chances, but overall they just about shaped a well-earned victory.
Determined defending. So there goes the final whistle. Real Madrid victorious, and their fans are going to be happy with
Ladies
this.
and gentlemen, welcome to the
It's a tight game. Both sides had their moments and chances, but overall they just about shaped a well-earned victory.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box.
So there goes the final whistle. Real Madrid victorious, and their fans are going to be happy with
Ladies
this.
and gentlemen, welcome to the
Determined defending. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box.
So there goes the final whistle. Real Madrid victorious, and their fans are going to be happy with
Ladies
this.
and gentlemen,
Determined defending. So there goes the final whistle. Real Madrid victorious, and their fans are going to be happy with this. Determined defending. So there goes the final whistle. Real Madrid victorious, and their fans are going to be happy with this. Determined defending. So there goes the final whistle. Real Madrid victorious, and their fans are going to be happy with this.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Joelinton. And Eto'o. Ekitike. How can he take them on and beat them? Hugo Ekitike. Here's Eto'o. Jonathan David. Tanaka. Eusebio. And toughing it out. Support here. A chance then for the respective managers to